Hello, my name is Carmela Bakes. Viewer discretion is advised. This content that you are about to view may be offensive. If you are easily offended, then please do not watch. Thank you. Have a nice day.
You are tuning in to Pastor Michael Smith Show. I'm Illuminati News Hour on the Gospel Radio Show. Yeah, you are tuning into the Pastor Michael Show on Gospel Talk Radio Show.
Okay. So everybody, let me tell you something. So there is a rapper by the name of Space Ghost Purp. I don't know where these people get these names from. First it goes from Pop Smoke to I think they just be running out of names. You know what I'm saying? And I guess they just be making names from, you know what I'm saying, how high they are. You know what I'm saying? I guess they be so high that they feel like they in space. So, you know what I'm saying? They come up with a name like Space Ghost Purp. So you are a ghost and you so high that you think you're in space and what you were smoking was perp. Ah, man, I tell you, these youngsters these days, man. But then again, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes these people don't make their names. It be the least that make their names because of the names are being made by the spirit that is attached to these artists. But anyway, Space Ghost Purp then went on his social media platform and he said the reason why A$AP Rocky, the reason why the world hates Space Ghost Purp is because he said he's seen A$AP Rocky, where he said he was blacklisted from the industry, and he said he's seen A$AP Rocky rubbing on some man's ass. Well, let me tell you something. I don't doubt that Space Ghost Purp seen this, but what I do doubt that they blacked them from the industry because of this. Because if you seen this, if you got that far inside the industry to be able to go to these exclusive parties, to be allowed to see this, then you have been going through some things also. See, let me tell you something. One thing about these satanic people, they're not going to let you in these circles unless they got some dirt on you. You understand? See, so before you go off the deep end and saying that, yo, Space Ghost Purp, he's an insider, he's a truther, he's exposing the Illuminati, no. Because in order for you to go that far, to get invited to these exclusive parties where these idiots be at, you got to have some dirt on you. You have to have to suck the dick or two in your career. You had to take a dick in the ass in your career in order for you to be invited to these exclusive parties. They ain't gonna show you this shit. You ain't gonna be invited to these damn exclusive parties and you squeaky clean and, you know what I'm saying, you a square? No. So Space Ghost Purp, before you go off and talking about you exposing A$AP Rocky, you know what I'm saying, to expose yourself first. You know what I'm saying? The reason why the industry hates you is because what kind of name you got. You know what I'm saying? The reason why the industry hates you, probably because your time is up. Let me tell you something, people. You know, when you pass your soul through the fire of Moloch, the first thing the juju priests tell you is how long you have to enjoy your success. Now, when your success is complete, either they kill you, or you just go back and you just be nothing. You know, kind of like Corey Feldman. Corey Feldman is nothing. And he's trying every trick in his little head to try to be something. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he was good in the movie Lucas, License to Drive, you know what I'm saying? And all them other movies he was played in. He was good in those movies, but his star has fell. So he's nothing no more. So he's spending all his time trying to be something. So that's why he's spending, you know what I'm saying, putting up GoFundMes, having people fund his movie, so-called exposing people. You cannot be an insider. You cannot be on the inside and trying to expose the inside. Because before that can happen, they will kill you. And Space Ghost Purp, I don't know how to spell these people's names. Space Ghost Purp, he's too young. He's too young. He don't know. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand. Space Purp, young. Space, what? Oh, Lord, these damn people's freaking names. Space Ghost Purp. You know what I'm saying? He's too young and he think he's doing something. But if he ain't careful, they may take him out just because you were fucking up somebody that have went through rituals. You gotta understand. A$AP Rocky done went through his Sweden ritual. Yes. When A$AP Rocky was over in Sweden in prison, that was a ritual he was going through. He went through that ritual. He paid his dues. So he get to enjoy Hollywood. He get to enjoy them parties. He gets to, you know what I'm saying, grab on other men's ass. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? And you messing up the game. And you young and they may take you out. I won't be too surprised if you hear about Space Purp Young or whatever. I messes up these people's names. I won't be too surprised if you hear about this Negro committed suicide or some shit. You can't just, you know what I'm saying, speak like that all willy-nilly like that. I don't know where was you brought up at. I don't know who, you know what I'm saying, who brought you in, but, you know what I'm saying, somebody need to talk to this man or this boy or, you know what I'm saying, whatever he is. Somebody need to talk to him. Let him know that he's barking up the wrong tree. He ain't supposed to be talking like that. You know what I'm saying? You know how they say what goes on in Vegas stay in Vegas? Well, what goes on in Hollywood stays in Hollywood. But before you jump on Space Ghost Purp side, you must question Space Ghost Purp. How was you able to be invited to that party? How was you able to get that close to the people that have done rituals to see that? See? That's what you got to question these people. Got to question these. But anyway, this is news. I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Gospel Talk Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please tap that subscribe button. Hit that like button if you like this show. Hit that hate button if you hate this show. Hit that comment button, leave a question or comment on this show. Don't forget, check out Miss Camilla Bates. She just dropped a brand new single off her debut album called I Am God's Greatest Creation. Available on Apple iTunes right now, or you can check out her website. The website link in the description box below. Our podcast link is in the description box below, and our donation link is in the description box below. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.
You are tuning in to Pastor Michael Smith Show. Illuminati News Hour on the Gospel Radio Show. Yeah, you are tuning into the Pastor Michael Show on Gospel Talk Radio Show.
You see